Clare Cunningham here. So my new EP called Mercy is a collection of 5 songs that kind of hone in on mental health awareness as a full umbrella term. There are songs on there, I Swear, basically is what I call my mental health awareness song. It's for anybody who has gone through, will go through, or is going through any life's adversities. And it's my gift from above to give back, to show that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Always, always, always. I've gone through life and I've gone through a lot of things myself, but I'm here. I've overcome a lot. That's not to say that life doesn't throw any curveballs, but it's a little bit easier now on the other side of the fence, of wellness, I guess. The second song is I Love You. This song is for anybody who's ever doubted themselves, who's ever looked in the mirror and not liked what they've seen. I think that's most people. I didn't ever really fully, truly love myself. And when you love yourself, that doesn't mean there's an ego at all attached to that. You know, we were born and we're given a gift of life, and we should really, try our best to really just acknowledge that and to love others as you love yourself, and vice versa. I think it's really important. The third song, This Is Me. I'm excited about this one because I think on the outset I look one way and I'm really not how I appear on the outside, and we as humans are all subject to making assumptions. I also am guilty of that sometimes, and I have to stop myself. But honestly, I've gotten to the point in life where if you love me or you hate me, I don't mind either way. I'm just going to give you love, because we are not going to appeal to every single person that we meet. People will make judgments, and they do. I have an outer appearance, that includes a lot of tattoos, and people sometimes will look at what I've done and said and sang in the past and think that that's who I am now, and it's completely not. And that's okay. I think God uses my platform and me as a whole, whether that's in the physical form or spiritual form, to show people that people can change, and that it doesn't matter what you kind of appear on the outside. It's really, really what's in here. And there's some good lines in that song. I do have a heart and I do have feelings, and as tough of an exterior that I appear to have, I too am human. However, people's opinions and comments, which are never really that negative, to be fair, I don't let them affect me the way I used to. So really the song encompasses just, here I am, this is me, and you love me or you don't. I'm not really going to change. I'm only going to get better for the better of humanity, not for any one particular person or society or culture. The fourth song is Comfort Zone. And this song I'm excited about too, because I think we all have a comfort zone. We all have a safety net. We all know where that is, and we gravitate towards it a lot, actually. And it's when you fully learn to step outside of that and do something that's against your, norm. It's hard because it depends on what you're talking about, but I really do think to be successful or to gain any more life experience, you really have to just do things that kind of scare you in a way, but again, that better people around you. And so that song really is about, just looking within and shedding some skin, and getting rid of the old and in with the new. And then the last one is Gather Ye Rosebuds While You May. And so The 4 Principles in Life is a little book by Don Ruiz, and it's be impeccable with your word, never take things too personally, try not to make assumptions and always do your best. I always tell people, if you're doing at least one of those 4 a daily, then you're not doing too bad. If you can do more than that, kudos to you. I think we just have to take a step back sometimes in life and really just think, well, what are my words? What is my, spirit shedding and giving to people? Am I uplifting people? Because when you are in a rut and you're not feeling too good, that energy is obviously past, and we are all subject to having those days. It's when those days become weeks and weeks become months and months into years, and that's when you have to check in with yourself. And I just want to tell people, please check in on yourself, check in on others, but you can't serve others until you've served yourself. And I just always have loved the plane analogy, like attend your oxygen mask first, so then you can attend others. And that is just life in a nutshell. I really do think if you can just fully embrace who you are, and we all have trauma, we all have our story, and never compare your story to another. That's another important fact I always kind of like to iterate again. This isn't me preaching at all. All of what I say is from me too. But I do believe it's really important to look after yourself. And that's mentally, physically, and emotionally. So I think people have this conception that you have to be like busting out moves in the gym. You don't. You just have to move your body every day. I am a big component, that's a big component of life. I think if you can just have some form of physical movement, walking, it's fine. Just get out and get some air. And look after your emotional state. What fills you? What makes you happy? People around you will always have their idea of what you should be doing and what you should be saying or wearing, but what truly makes you happy? Because what makes you happy will inevitably make everybody around you happy. I think that's really important. And the spiritual side of things, like, where do you go when you're alone? I ask myself that, we all have a spirit within us, it's right here. And so if you go within, you will never go without. So there you go. I'm so excited. It's out September the 9th, and this is 2022 in case this video gets seen years later. And I'm very proud of it, and I'm excited, and there is more to come, trust me. But I've decided to split this one in 2, so I will have another EP that comes out following this, more faith-based. But for now, it's going to be about mental health awareness, and I just want to use this platform and this gift I've been given to better humanity, leave a little impact, leave a little imprint, do what I can to make others feel better, because I have been given the gift of, music, 1, but 2, the adversities I've gone through, that I'm here, and I know I went through them for a reason. Nobody goes through anything that you can't bear, so just always bear that in mind. Anyway, I love to talk, you know me, so I'm going to leave yous, and you can get this EP. Basically, when it comes out, it's going to be on physical copy, and it'll be on all the major streaming platforms that you get music these days. And I just appreciate you, and I just encourage you to spread it and spread the word of mental health awareness. We're still in a hurting world out there, so just do your part in this world to make it a little bit better, and I think we'll succeed in the end. Love always wins, and I love you all. Bye. Mwah.